Do you want to save money on your groceries? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, we're going to explore 10 clever ways to keep more dollars in your pocket when shopping for groceries. From planning meals ahead, buying in bulk, to growing your own food, we've got you covered. These strategies are not only effective but easy to implement. So buckle up as we delve into the world of smart grocery shopping. Stay tuned to learn about these 10 effective money-saving strategies. Our first strategy revolves around planning your meals ahead of time. You see, when we don't plan, we often fall into the trap of impulse buying. This not only skyrockets our grocery bill, but it can also lead to food waste. By mapping out our meals for the week, we can pinpoint exactly what we need and only buy those items. This approach gives us control over our grocery spending and reduces the chances of food going to waste. Now, the key to successful meal planning is creating a shopping list based on your meal plan. This list becomes your grocery shopping blueprint, guiding you through the aisles, preventing you from straying into unnecessary purchases. It's not just about saving money, but also about making thoughtful food choices and reducing waste. So remember, a well-planned meal equals a well-planned budget. It's about being mindful, intentional, and strategic with your food choices, which will ultimately lead to significant savings on your grocery bills. Our second strategy is to consider buying in bulk. Imagine this: you're standing in the grocery aisle faced with two options, a small packet of rice or a massive bag. The smaller one seems more manageable, right? But here's the catch. If you look at the price per unit, you'll find that the bigger bag often offers a better deal. This is the magic of bulk buying. But remember, buying in bulk is not just about piling up items in your cart. It comes with the responsibility of proper storage to prevent waste. Think about long shelf life items like canned goods, dried grains, or frozen foods. These are perfect for bulk buying. So next time you're shopping, take a moment. Compare the unit prices, consider your storage options, and make the call. Will you buy a tiny packet today and another one next week? Or will you save money and time with one large purchase? Bulk buying can be a real money saver if done smartly. Our third strategy is to shop seasonally. This approach is as straightforward as it sounds. Fruits and vegetables that are in season are often cheaper than those out of season. Why, you ask? It's simple. When produce is in season, it's available in abundance. This abundance often leads to lower prices. Plus, in-season produce doesn't have to travel as far to reach your grocery store, which can also reduce costs. But price isn't the only advantage of shopping seasonally. Seasonal produce is also typically fresher since it doesn't have to be harvested early and transported over long distances. This means you're getting the best quality fruits and veggies at the best prices. So how can you start shopping seasonally? Start by learning about the seasonal produce in your area. Local farmers markets can be a great source of this information, and remember, shopping seasonally means fresher food at lower prices. Our fourth strategy is to make the most of coupons and discounts. It's an age-old method, but it stood the test of time because it works. Coupons and discounts are essentially free money that retailers and manufacturers offer to lure you into buying their products. They're a win-win deal. You save money and they make sales. But how do you find these deals? Well, it's easier than ever in the digital age. Many grocery stores have their own apps and websites where they regularly post coupons and discount offers. Also, check out websites and apps that compile coupons from various sources. You can even set alerts for items you frequently buy. And let's not forget the classic newspaper inserts and mailers. They might seem old-fashioned, but they often have some great deals. Remember, the key is to use coupons and discounts strategically. Buy items that you need and will use. That way you avoid wasting money on things you don't need just because they're on sale. Coupons and discounts can make a significant difference in your grocery bill. Our fifth strategy is to avoid pre-cut and pre-packaged foods. Now, this might seem convenient, especially after a long day when all you want to do is kick back and relax. But here's the scoop. You're paying a premium for that convenience. Pre-cut fruits, vegetables, and meats are often priced significantly higher than their whole counterparts. Why? Because you're not just paying for the product itself, but also for the time and labor involved in preparing it. But here's a thought. Why not channel your inner chef and take some time to prepare your own food? Not only can this be a therapeutic and rewarding process, but it also gives you control over what goes into your meals. No more mystery ingredients or unwanted preservatives. And the best part, you'll notice the savings stacking up. So next time you're at the grocery store, steer clear of those prepackaged foods. Avoiding pre-cut and prepackaged foods can save you a lot of money. Our sixth strategy is to consider shopping at discount grocery stores. Now, you may be wondering what's so special about discount grocery stores. Well, they often offer the same products you'd find at regular supermarkets, but at significantly lower prices. They're able to do this because they typically purchase and sell items in larger quantities. They also often forego fancy displays, advertising, and other expensive frills, focusing instead on offering low-cost, high-quality goods. You might be surprised by just how much you can save by switching to a discount grocery store. And remember, lower cost doesn't necessarily mean lower quality. Many discount stores carry major brands as well as their own store brands. So why not explore your local discount stores? Keep an open mind, and you might find some of your favorite items at a fraction of the cost. Discount grocery stores can provide significant savings. Our seventh strategy is to buy store brands. Now, you might be thinking, store brands really? But here's the thing, folks. Store brands are often just as good as, if not better than, name brands. The common myth is that you're sacrificing quality for a cheaper cost, but that's usually not the case. Store brands have to meet the same safety and quality standards as name brands, and in many instances, they're made in the same factories. The only real difference? The label and the price tag. So, the next time you're at the grocery store, give store brands a shot. Try swapping out a few of your regular name brand items for their store brand counterparts and see if you notice a difference. You might be pleasantly surprised to find that they're just as tasty or effective, but at a fraction of the cost. Store brands can provide great quality at a lower price. Our eighth strategy is to use a cashback app. Now, if you're not familiar, cashback apps are a brilliant way to save money on your grocery shopping. Imagine this. You're buying groceries just as you normally would, but you're also earning money back on those purchases. It's like a rebate that you don't have to mail in. These apps work in a variety of ways. Some offer cash back for buying specific products, while others give you money back based on the total amount you spend. You simply download the app, create an account, and start shopping. Then, once you've made your purchases, you scan your receipt or link your store loyalty card to get your cash back. There are plenty of cashback apps out there, each with its own perks and benefits. Spend a little time exploring, and you're sure to find one that fits your shopping habits perfectly. Cashback apps can provide additional savings on your groceries. Our ninth strategy is to reduce waste. Yes, you heard it right. Reducing food waste is not only a noble environmental cause, but it's also a clever way to save money on groceries. How many times have you thrown away leftovers or spoiled produce? It's not just food you're tossing in the trash, but your hard-earned money as well. Instead, consider using leftovers in creative ways. Transform last night's grilled chicken into a protein-packed salad for lunch, or use that overripe banana in a delicious smoothie. Composting is another fantastic way to reduce waste. Leftover vegetable peels, coffee grounds, and eggshells can be turned into nutrient-rich compost for your plants. Not only does this reduce the amount of waste going into landfills, but it can also save you money on fertilizers for your garden. So next time, before you throw something away, think about how you might repurpose it. Reducing waste is good for both your wallet and the environment. Our 10th and final strategy is to consider growing your own food. Now, before you start picturing a sprawling farm, let me assure you, we're not suggesting anything that ambitious. Starting small can still lead to big savings. Think about the fruits, vegetables, and herbs you use most often. Many of these can be grown right in your own backyard or even in a pot on your windowsill. Consider tomatoes, bell peppers, or basil. These are all beginner-friendly and can drastically cut down your grocery bills over time. Not to mention, the flavor of homegrown produce is often superior to what you find at the store. Plus, there's something incredibly satisfying about eating something you've nurtured from a tiny seed into a full-fledged, delicious plant. So why not give it a try? Get your hands a little dirty, test out your green thumb. You might just find that growing your own food can be both rewarding and economical. So there you have it. 10 clever ways to save money on your groceries. From planning meals ahead and buying in bulk to using cashback apps and growing your own food, each strategy offers its own unique benefits. Why not experiment with a few or even all of these strategies? You may be surprised at how much you can save. Remember, every penny saved is a penny earned. Happy budgeting, and see you in the next video.